let's talk about our Scooby Doo villains and why we can't have nice things.
Let's do it.
We're not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. I'm going to just give a big overview, and we're actually going to do a two for one special. Brothers Rob and Jim Walton, sons of Mr. Sam Walton, who is dead and gone. And man, my perception of him, what I had been taught, was absolutely wrong. By the way, um, he was not who I had been told he was. He actually was the wealthiest man on the earth before he died. Sam Walton, that is. Um, and his sons are number I believe it's 10 and 11, or I'm sorry, they're 11 and 12 on the Forbes list. And I looked in a few different places. Forbes has Rob listed at $109 billion in net worth rather. Jim has 110 billion. Another place I looked had Jim at 117 and Rob at 119.
Wow.
Um, yeah, they're in the top 12 of wealthiest people on the planet. And again, they inherited their money. They didn't work for it. They didn't pull themselves up by the bootstraps. Dad was an American businessman who created Walmart and Sam's Club. They're no longer part of. I mean, they still have some like ownership in Walmart, but they are not like running Walmart itself. Jim Walton, also known as James Carr Walton, was born June 7th, 1948. Approximate net worth as of February 2025 was 117 billion, almost 118. I got his bachelor's degree in business administration from the University of Arkansas. His career included being a chairman of Arvest Bank, former CEO and community publishers, board member of Walmart since '05, philanthropy, which is bullshit, active in the Walmart Family Foundation, focusing on education and community development. And I heard someone say recently that philanthropy is just it's a scam because they're giving money back that they stole in the first place, and they're giving it back at a fraction of what they stole.
Yeah, and I just want to add to that, like in all my studies of all the Epstein stuff and Zampoli and all that, it sure does look like these philanthropic endeavors are usually just a front for, finding ways to like hide their money, take money,
Yeah,
whatever. It's just a front. It's not actually real. Look, I'm not saying this is the case with Mr. Rob Walton here or Jim Walton or whoever the fuck. I'm just saying that, you know, in the Epstein research, it looked more like a front more than not.
wouldn't surprise me. I mean, we've talked before about I refuse to donate to any organization through a capitalistic business that I spend my money with because they get to use that donation as a big tax write off. And they didn't actually donate the money themselves. They asked their fucking uh whatever we are, they asked the consumers that, their patronage to get that money and to give that money to them. And then they're using it as a tax write off.
Mm,
So Mr.
sounds about
Rob
right.
Walton, Mr. Rob Walton, Jim Walton's brother. His full name is Samuel Robson Walton. Birth date of October 27th, 1944. Net worth is approximately 119 billion as of February 2025. His education is a bachelor's degree in business administration from University of Arkansas and a Juris Doctor from Columbia Law School. His career, he served as chairman of Walmart for over 2 decades, currently involved in various business and philanthropic activities. Family background, both are sons of Sam Walton, as I said, the founder of Walmart, and Helen Walton. They are part of a family that has maintained significant ownership of Walmart, ensuring their wealth and influence in the retail sector. So let's talk about Walmart for a moment. According to a September 11th, 2025 article in Demand Sage, Walmart remains a global retail giant in 2025, attracting approximately 225 million customer visits each week across its 10,797 stores worldwide. The company reported a substantial revenue of 500.4 billion in the first 3 quarters of the fiscal year of 2025. In the US, Walmart operates 4,606 stores and 600 Sam's Club locations, and internationally, it maintains 5,591 stores. With a massive global workforce of approximately 2.1 million employees, Walmart remains a dominant force in the retail industry, continually adapting its strategy to meet the evolving demands of consumer and changing markets. Now, I know that there are people out there going to be like, that's great. They employ a lot of people. Think about how many fucking people they've put out of business. Think about how
Right.
many little mom and pop shops that they have fucking taken business from. How many people who could be providing for themselves are now dependent on this fucking business, on this fucking giant? How many fucking how many lives have they devastated? Communities have they devastated?
Mhm.
Um, so let's look at some issues. They are, in my opinion, and I've seen when I was doing the research, of course, there were some articles that said, no, it's not true. They are not, they don't live on government subsidies, but I saw a lot that said they do. And the reason that they're government subsidized is because of their fucking employees, the low pay of their employees. So I've got on here that the average pay for a few job titles, the operations managers make anywhere from 43,000 to 170,000 a year, with the average being 68. Retail store assistant managers 39,000 to 87,000, the median being 59,000. I can tell you from running a small, decent sized pawn shop that if you're fucking only making $40,000 as an assistant store manager of a Walmart, you need to fucking walk the fuck out
Oh my
tomorrow.
God, yes.
You have too much stress for that bullshit. Senior
Wow.
data now Senior data analysts make 72,000 to 124,000 estimated, with the average being 95. Overnight stockers, the people who actually put the fucking food on the shelves, 19,000 to 61,000, with an estimated average of 33,000. And by the way, $33,000 in almost every city you go into today is poverty.
Yeah,
Sales
it
associates
is.
make 24,000 to 70,000, with the average being 40,009. Senior finance managers are 82 to 138,000, and senior data analysts make 44 to 88,000. Or no, just data analysts. The seniors made the 72 to 124. Walmart employees receiving government assistance. The overview of assistance programs. Walmart is one of the largest employers of individuals who rely on government assistance programs, including Medicaid and the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as SNAP, commonly known as food stamps. Employee statistics. Medicaid recipients. Approximately 10,350 Walmart employees are enrolled in Medicaid across various states. SNAP recipients, excuse me, about 14,500 Walmart workers receive SNAP benefits. Comparison with other companies, Walmart is frequently cited as a top employer of federal aid recipients. For context, McDonald's also employs a significant number of individuals on those programs, with around 4,600 on Medicaid and nearly 8,800 on SNAP. Implications. The reliance on government assistance among Walmart employees highlights ongoing discussions about wage levels and the adequacy of compensation in relation to living costs. It's not even close, folks. Many of these
Mhm.
workers are employed full time, yet their earnings do not meet the basic living wage, necessitating additional support from federal programs. Oh, and again, let me just scroll back up here. In the first 3 quarters of the fiscal year of 2025, $500 billion in revenue.
Jesus Christ.
3 quarters. That's not an entire year.
Wow. It's so infuriating.
The people who are fucking getting a little assistance from the government are not the problem in this country.
Nope. Not even a little. All right. You know, I knew Walmart was making money hand over fist, but holy shit.
Yeah.
It's honestly more than I would have guessed, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I knew it was a lot, but I had no clue. And let's be honest. The vast majority of the shit they're selling is cheaply made bullshit that's going to end up in the fucking dump in 90 days to 6 months at the most.
I know. Isn't that so depressing? Like, I don't know about you, but it's something I think about a lot. Like, just with everyday use of, like, things around the house. Like, I'll like look at it and I'm constantly thinking to myself, well, they don't make them like they used to. It can be anything from like a utensil to like, a freaking AC unit that I just bought a year ago and it's already fucking broke. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
or how about my
Absolutely.
refrigerator that, didn't even have it 6 months before we had to call it in for like maintenance, or we had to call in a service technician to fix something with the freezer.
And it's by design. It is absolutely by design.
Yep. It's called planned obsolescence.
That's capitalism for you, baby.
Indeed. All right.
Well, that's all we have for today. We hope you're learning something and most importantly, realizing just how much the Epstein class hates us all. As a reminder, all the sources we used to compile the information discussed in this episode will be linked in the show notes. So please check them out.
And I hope you'll join us next time as we continue to wonder what the fuck, America, while also calling out the oligarchs destroying our country. Currently, you can find us on Spotify, YouTube, and Substack by searching @WastePeoplePod. So again, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, folks, later.